And welcome back to another MJ reaction here at Kevin Dave Reactions. We've done the Wanna Be Starting Something from the This Is It tour. Thank you if you watched it, if you're giving recommendations, all the love, the comments. Follow us if you're an MJ fan. If you've never joined us before, we're MJ fans ourselves. This is going to be a monumental journey. It's going to have hundreds in our reaction playlist because we love Michael Jackson. That's just absolutely genuine. So no, this one was the highly requested Human Nature from the This Is It music video thing that came out after, unfortunately his untimely death back in 2009. But if you've got any more recommendations for any of MJ songs or more from the This Is It thing, because you've not really, or you don't remember watching it. If you have watched it in the past, you don't remember.
I don't think I've watched this show sort of like,
it's hard hitting. That's what that is. Hard hitting, Kev.
It is, yeah.
Just every time we watch him, you just like missing, don't you? But he'll never be forgotten. But no, should we go for it?
Let's take a look.
That's good.
Easy.
It's like he's leading the production team mainly on how he wants it done.
I think
that's just the case. Sound great, MJ. Sound great.
Get me out there. Something right there. Into the nighttime. Four walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple cart, let me take a bite. And they say, why? Tell them that it's human, they know why? Does he do it that way? And they say, why? Tell them that it's human, why? Does he do it that way? Reaching out to the nighttime, electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why, does he do it that way? They say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why?
It's amazing when I watch this back now. It's kind of like, I remember back in the early 2000s where I swear the media were on a frenzy because they'd not done much in the way of being live at all, had they? Leading all the way up to the court case or around the court case.
Busy, wasn't
all especially over here in England, the press were really on his back. Where it's like, he can't sing anymore. Why is he hiding his voice? And listen to his voice there. It's just like, oh my days.
I don't listen to all them anyway, but he never lost it. He just
no, you can see that, and I love the way he's kind of like almost orchestrated. I remember that because I watched the This Is It when it came out. I went to the cinema to see it, and you do see him orchestrating the production team on certain songs, and you get to see just how in depth he really goes. He's not just out there sometimes writing or singing. He's literally there behind the scenes producing and helping to get it out there.
Yeah, that's his baby and his show. It must be hard when you know the song so well and everything, and there's all these other people there, and they've probably got their own ideas, and you're like, no, I want you to do that.
Yeah, you've got to describe to them what your vision is.
Yeah, not what their interpretation is.
He must be used to it though.
Oh yeah.
Daddy, do it that way. I like living this way. I like living this way. some morning, set me heart begin to bleed. See that girl, she's watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why, does he do it that way? They say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why, does he do it that way? They say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why, does she do it that way? Why? Did he do it that way? And they say, why? Ooh, tell them, hey, I like living this way. I like loving this way.
Still getting goosebumps watching that. That's like amazing. I thought he was maybe conserving his voice. It's only rehearsals.
Yeah.
You could just watch it over and over.
We could.
Really could. It's just. Oh, God, I don't really say that all the time. I was just so gutted, bloody gone. I'm not sure he would have been performing the same way like that when he was 8 years old, but he still probably would have been singing like that. And that's the one thing I always said about MJ. You know, the lives, they sound just like the MVs, don't they? Sound so exactly the same on the stage.
Well, that's it. I mean, his speed of dance and everything. I kind of think he would be like in the future, like Tom Jones was. I mean, Tom Jones was all over the place, fast dancing, powerful singer.
Can't sit still, yeah.
And even now, he can sing and everything beautifully. And I think MJ would have been just the same.
More likely, he wouldn't have.
He'd never have stopped with it.
I know that's the last tour. That was the This Is It. I get that, but no, I find it hard to believe he would have been there in the 60s and 70s and would have just stopped because music run through his veins ever since he was a very young boy, wasn't it? So it's just a question of how far the performances would have gone.
It wasn't about money by this stage, was it? He had more than he could ever wish for, so it was purely about the music, wasn't it? So.
Yeah, it's just a guide. And I feel sorry for those of you. We've had some of the comments from some of you, and you said you had tickets for it. So I'm very gutted for you, but you know what? His legacy will live on forever.
That's it, and I thank God for these videos because you get to see him place where he'd never ever sin.
Precisely, definitely, and completely agree. Let us know your thoughts of that absolute stellar performance by the one and only Michael Jackson down below in the comments. It was amazing. It really was to hear him like that in his final days or weeks on Earth. He still had it, no matter what anyone said, he still had it. So no, it was awesome. I hope you loved it as much as we did. But thank you for joining us. Well, I'll see you in the next one.
Catch you on the flip side.